Hi, this is Lisa with Mama Lisa's Bakery. For those of you who aren't familiar with me, I thought I'd introduce myself and how I started my business. I am located in Stanley, Virginia, 297 Ailer Grubbs Road, directly across the street from the elementary school. I live in like an isolated house. It's in the white cottage behind the brick house directly across the street. And I'm originally from Baltimore, Hon. And I've lived in like 60 places. I stopped counting. And I got a really weird accent. I lived in central Pennsylvania and Baltimore, so that's where I'm from. So everybody says, "Where are you from?" But I love this area. I love this area. My Aunt Lena, when I was a little girl, used to bring me down here and take me to Luray Caverns. And I just always loved this area. And God had it in him to bring me here. So here I am. I'm a former Allstate agent until I had a really bad accident and disabled now, but, the Lord has allowed me to do what I love to do. So, and that is cook and bake and can and whatever else I can get my hands into. So I thought, I would, I've been cooking all my life. That's just what I love to do. I love to do this. And it's my passion. And, so, I'm going to go over, my January menu. Right now I have, peanut butter balls that are dipped in, it used to be 4 or 5 different types of chocolate. Everybody's saying they're the best peanut butter balls they ever have. And they're, $8 a dozen, and it comes in a nice attractive box. I'll show you. And if you want it gift wrapped, it will be, $12. I hope this doesn't run too long, take everybody's time up. So I have one that's already gift wrapped right here. So it comes in a nice bag. And I hand decorated this myself with cloth ribbon. So the chocolates come in here. And just plain, if you just want it in a plain box, just $8. $12, gift wrapped. Okay. So, and I also, one of my, 2 other bestsellers. And these cinnamon rolls are to die for. I've also been told that, see if I can get a good angle here. It's a big, 9-inch pan. And I use all natural ingredients, local organic eggs, and also with my, my pans, and they come in nice, attractive packaging, and my rolls are, $4 a dozen, and everybody says they taste like grandma's. And I have jams and jellies, and I also decorate them with a nice topper. And let's see. So, sorry, I hope this doesn't take too long, but maybe I'll just do no intro and just the menu. Cinnamon rolls. I also make cinnamon raisin bread for $5 a loaf. Banana, walnut, or pecan bread for $5 a piece. I make a crusty artesian bread. It's real crusty. It tastes good with like soups and stews, a good dipping bread, or just butter. And I make this, they're $3 a loaf. I make them plain, rosemary, roasted garlic, and pecorino romano cheese. That's really good. When you roast the garlic, it brings out the sweetness. It's not like bitter or anything. It's real sweet. And I also make everything bagel bread. So I hope you get a chance to stop in. I'm here most of the time unless I'm taking Teddy out to some park, Skyline Drive, Lake Arrowhead, or Woodstock. I also have cheese balls available. Oh, I have one made up. I've been making these for 50 years, and they're really good. Not a whole lot, not hot spice, but real good flavor. My special seasonings. So they're $6. I have sausage bites. Here I go. I sell these frozen. They're sausage links, and they are sausage links wrapped in a sharp cheddar cabbage cheese cheese pastry. I grew up making them. They're so good. Everybody loves them too. And let's say I have cookies available, $7 a dozen. I can make just about anything, so it's not on my regular menu. Just ask me. I can make most everything. So just like on my regular menu, I have oatmeal craze and chocolate chip peanut butter blossoms with the little Hershey Kiss on the top. And I sell my cupcakes for $18 a dozen. And one of the cupcakes that I grew up with in Baltimore, it's a Baltimore favorite. It's called a black bottom cupcake. It's a decadent chocolate cake with a cream cheese and chocolate chip topping. They're really good. I also made up my own, I like making up my own recipe and putting my little spin on it. I have pumpkin cheesecake muffins with nice pumpkin muffin filled with cheesecake and topped with my special streusel ginger topping. Jewish apple cake muffins or cakes with the homemade salted caramel icing. They're quite tasty. And pistachio muffins, and a cake that I grew up with my grandmother making for everybody's birthday is a chocolate mocha almond cake. But I do them in cupcakes also. Chocolate mocha almond cake with buttercream frosting with toasted almonds. So, and I also make that into a cake. So my cupcakes are $18 a dozen. And then cakes are served in a 9x13 pan. They're $14 a piece. I have German chocolate cake. And I grew up cooking, but I never made my own frosting before. And boy, is it good. It doesn't taste like anything out of that little Pillsbury can. And I don't use any cans. I don't use any artificial ingredients. I'm all into natural and natural healing also. So my mom's chocolate mocha almond cake with buttercream frosting, toasted almonds, and the Jewish apple cake with the salted caramel icing, carrot cake, red velvet cake, just to name a few. And anything you want me to make special, I can do it. And then for my pies, I make all my crusts by scratch. And I make a peanut butter pie with toasted peanuts on the top. And I use all fresh ingredients, all whipping cream. I don't use Cool Whip. So I make coconut cream pie, eggnog pie. That was a mistake I made. I thought the lady said she ordered an eggnog pie, and I never heard of it. And I made one. It's actually very good. And a pie that I made up, it's called a peach almond chess pie. It's a peach pie with a hint of almond and a little bit of almond in the crust. And apple pie, Dutch apple pie. I'm getting tired just reading my menu. So I also have cheesecakes available. My sons grow up on my cheesecake, and every time I go to Baltimore, I have to bring a cheesecake, chocolate chip cheesecake. And I I have chocolate chip cheesecake. I can make any type of cheesecake. I can make a chocolate cheesecake and with a blueberry topping. That chocolate and blueberry together is a really good combination. Or cherry or strawberry. And my cheesecakes are $15 a piece. Thanks for listening to me through this whole big spiel. I also can. So I have jams available. Difference between jams and jellies is jellies hardly have any fruit in it. I make the jams, they're packed full of fruit. And I've been experimenting with some flavor combinations. So, and I have apple butter, and I get my apples. They're all organic from the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Newmarket. I have a strawberry, and all my jams are $5 for half a pint and $8 for a pint. So I have also, at this time, I have strawberry with a hint of vanilla and lemon. I have strawberry, mango, blueberry with a hint of ginger and spearmint from my garden. And I found some pawpaws at the Seven Bends Park in Woodstock, and they're a little fruit about this big. It's like a tropical fruit, really, but they grow in the wild. They can't harvest them in the farms because they're very perishable. So I found some this summer, froze it, put it in with this jam, and they taste like a combination of a mango, pineapple, and a banana. So I put all kinds of fruit in there, like 10 different types of fruit in there. So I hope you come by and try some out. I also make black bean and corn salsa. And I even grill my corn and roast it just to bring that sweet flavor out. I have that available in pint jars for $6. I have a little bit of jerky that I made, just a little bit. I have 2 ounces for $5. And let's see, I have pickles, and they're $5 a jar. I have bread and butter pickles. I'm working on a new batch. I'm going to try to get them done tomorrow. And I had a friend ask me to make her mom some lime pickles. And I never heard of them before, but I'm like, I can make them. So I made some lime pickles. You soak them in lime water for 24 hours. Then you drain them and soak them again. And then you cook them up for like 35 minutes. You would think they would be mushy. They're so crispy. They're very good. And they sort of remind me of bread and butter pickles. Spicing, but a little kick in there. Special spice. I'm not telling you what it is. And, but without the onions. They're very tasty. I sold out of 4 batches before I even made them. I had to make another batch. And I also have some tinctures available for natural healing. And I have turkey tail chaga mushroom tincture. So if you're interested in that, and I saw it way below cost on Etsy and stuff. So, and I also, right now, I have some nutritional bone broth that when I was making the jerky, I took the deer bones and I cooked those bones down for 3 days, and that brings all that good collagens out, which is very good for your body. So that is a little bit about me and my menu. So find me on, well, I guess I'm going to put this on Facebook, but I'm under MOMMA Lisa's Bakery, MOMMA Lisa's Bakery. So I look forward to meeting everybody. Stop in anytime. I always have something to eat and give you a taste of. So thanks for your time. And I want everybody to have a great day. God loves you, each and every one of you, and be the reason somebody smiles today.